Welcome to Butte College and welcome to the Createspace. Okay, so my name is Donnelly. I'm the chair of the art and design departments here at Butte College, which means I manage all the programs in the art building, everything from drama to music to graphic design and multimedia. And I also manage our Createspace makerspace here in the art building. The Createspace was created about 4 years ago. The state of California came up with a $17 million grant, and out of that $17 million, 24 colleges were able to apply. Butte College applied, and we received $500,000 to build our makerspace. So the makerspace as it exists now was built with around $600,000. So all the equipment in there that we have was paid for by taxpayers and by the state of California. It's really an amazing thing that we have this. What do we do in the Createspace? We do everything in the Createspace. So we have everything from 3D printers, multiple types of 3D printers. We have laser cutters. We have a t-shirt printer where you can print directly onto the t-shirt, or a hoodie or sweatshirts, pretty much anything that you'd like to print on. We have sticker printers. We have a large format banner printer, so you can print banners. You can print large posters if you want to. We have an embroidery machine, so we have an industrial, almost full color embroidery machine for students to use. We have a vacuum former for doing molds. We have a 3D ceramic printer that can be used. We have a water jet cutter, so you can cut up pretty much through an inch of steel. We have a plasma cutter that's up and running now, so you can cut up to 4 foot by 4 foot through steel or aluminum. And we have a ShopBot, which is a 4 foot by 8 foot router, where you can use it to cut into large sheets of wood. So you can carve into them, you can cut things out of it. And then we have virtual reality also. So we have augmented reality and virtual reality of different types of headsets that students can use and have access to. So the t-shirt printer is one of the machines that we have to charge for because of the consumables. The ink and the shirts are somewhat expensive, but not too expensive. We charge $12 for a shirt, up to $15 depending on if it's one-sided or two-sided. We try and keep it low just to help pay for and offset the cost of buying more ink and buying more shirts. And then for 3D printing, we don't charge anything. Students can come in anytime they want and print on the 3D printers, and we don't charge at all. For the banner printer, we charge for that, and we have a price list. So a poster or a banner can run anywhere from $20 to $100, depending on the size of it. For the rest of it, we don't really charge anything unless students want to create mugs or print their artwork on aluminum, something such as that. We have to charge for anything where we have to buy it and then we have to replace it. So for the makerspace, we have a class called MSP 300. It's a 0-unit class. What that means is that students can sign up for it when they register, and it costs them nothing. So for a lot of classes that you sign up for, you have to pay bus fees and registration fees, but for the makerspace class, there are no fees at all for it. What we do is a student signs up for the class in the semester, and then they come in, we log them in, and then we log them back out when they leave, and the school gets a percentage of money for every hour that a student spends in there. So during the summer, we're going to actually have a makerspace class for the first time. That's going to be a Monday through Thursday class that students sign up for. It's called MSP2, Intro to Makerspaces. And for that class, students will register like they would any other class that they would be taking in the design or art building or across campus. And so there are actual fees for that one to sign up. It's a 3-unit course. For that, they'll be learning all the different types of materials that we use, some of the equipment that we use. So that's going to be really fun. we're going to start holding events where students can come in and look at a time slot and see that we're going to have a laser cutting workshop or a t-shirt design workshop. The last event that we held, one of our faculty members in the Makerspace actually held a Valentine's Day jewelry making workshop, and that went over really well. It was great because not only did we get students coming in, but we actually had the president of the college come down and attend that workshop, and she made some jewelry on the laser cutter. I think what I would like to say to our students across the entire campus, not just in the art building, is that this space is for you, right? It's made so that you can come in, even if you don't have an idea of what you want to create and you haven't used any of the equipment. We've made it easy for you to come in and take a tour of the Makerspace, see the equipment that we have, and then you can start learning any piece of equipment that you like. Once you go through the training on it and you're comfortable with using it, you can come in and make something. Whatever project you'd like to do, and there will always be a tech or a faculty member there to be able to help you. And so one of the things I really want to be able to do is get students coming from all the different areas. So we're trying to expand more into robotics. We want to get more into equipment that engineering students might want to use. We're going to be buying more drones so that we can have more drones in the place, more VR and augmented reality glasses as well. And I really want students across campus to understand that this space is made for them. It's not just for art students or design students, it's for any student in the sciences, in English, in engineering, in physical education even, if they want to come up and they want to make a poster or a banner. If you're part of a club, we love having clubs come in and make things for their clubs as well.
Hi, my name's Chad Schneider. I'm the technician at Butte College Createspace, and I think this is a great place to be if you're a student because you can make almost anything with the tools we have, and we can teach you relatively quickly, and you get to take it home. I mean, you get more gratification out of creating here than most anywhere else. It's really a fun place to be.
Hello, my name is Regina Davis. I am an instructor here at Butte Community College. I teach MSP 68 and I also work here in the Createspace here. We also call it the Makerspace. And this is an incredible space that not many students know about, but we would love to spread the word because there are so many things that could be accomplished here. We have tools that people are using on spaces like Etsy, or they're selling things online through other platforms, through Facebook Marketplace. And you can actually come in here and use those same tools, test them out, try to see if they're things that you like, and maybe purchase them at home for your own ability to create things or just to be creative. So one example here is that I've been able to use our large scale printer to print a massive flower. We have the ability to laser cut. We can personalize things. I've made my own t-shirt. So there are all kinds of things that even I use on a daily basis that I use and create just from being here within the Createspace here at Butte.